The exodus of languages. I had halted to thaw my frozen cheeks when a shout and a sudden movement among the doors made me start. I had often imagined the first meeting with the Eskimos of the American continent and wondered what it would be like. 3 or 4 miles ahead, a line of black objects stood out against the ice of the fjord. One man detached himself from the party and came running across the ice. They were the men I had come so far to speak from Denmark and from my familiar haunts in Greenland. I had yelled at the doors in the language of the Greenland Eskimo, and from the expression of the stranger's face, in a flash, I realized that he had understood what I said. I was so delighted to find that the difference in language was so slight that we had not the least difficulty in understanding one another. Across Arctic America by Knut Rasmussen, 1927. Knut Rasmussen wrote about his 32,000-kilometer dog sled journey from Greenland to Siberia, with a focus on his meetings with Eskimo, now known as Inuit people. They understood his Greenland dialect of Inuktitut, since the dialects have a common core. They share a common origin or the same mother language with migrating people. His story shows the divergence of language with a contrast with a converging trend, thus endangering global linguistic diversity today. Languages worldwide are converging to a smaller number as languages like English swallow regional ones. The three largest languages of first language speakers are Mandarin, Chinese, Spanish, and English. The values of dominant languages can be seen in its widespread use for business, politics, science, and popular cultures. However, the dominant languages are squeezing out valuable local tongues. Linguists estimate that of the approximately 6,500 languages worldwide, about one-third are endangered or on the verge of extinction. According to some linguists, the estimated global rate of extinction is one language lost every few weeks. If this sounds like the world is losing a species, in a way it is. When a language is lost, meaning no living people can teach another, a word perspectives is lost. Some foreign language expressions simply cannot be translated. Colloquial phrases usually reflect a unique aspect of a culture. For example, Aboriginal languages in Canada and Australia have words that reflect a way of life that is connected closely to the environment. Words can encompass whole situations of time and landscape that differ from an English speaker's experience. The Inuit Inuits can describe snow in many specific ways. In Algonquian languages, the grammatical first person is you, so the listener comes first.